Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second episode of the XKSK Exploring Kerbal Space with Kerbal space program. The first episode, we went to the moon. Our ship barely made it, but it made it nonetheless. So, in this episode, we're going to be revising our ship a little bit, making some changes to the Lumini Craft. If I could just load it here, maybe. It should be right here, Lumini Craft. So, what our problem was here is these solid rocket boosters didn't work out so well, because I couldn't get these ones to overheat without them firing both at the same time, which is pretty much pointless, because I wanted a two-stage solid rocket booster. But, after looking into these, we find that ISP in the vacuum is way greater than ISP... Wait a second. Oh, what the heck? Never mind. Okay, I was thinking about this earlier, but I don't think that's going to apply. Because I thought that once you got out of vacuum, these weren't as efficient, but it looks like to me they become more efficient. So, I was going to just have 16 boosters all fire at once. But, if this works out, which it should, if I can stick these on here, I should be able to just go ahead and decouple them, and that's what I'll do. Now this arrow spike stage, what am I going to do with this? This burns hardcore, but not very long. So I don't know if I should put more fuel on it, or what I should do with it. Or should I put different engines on? Let's go with different engines, yeah. Where's my propulsion? Let's try nuclear engines, since I never ever use these if I have room. Okay, so I don't have room for that. So we're going to have to move these up onto the SAS. Right here, maybe? Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, it's still not going to be near enough room. What if... Yeah, see, that's just not enough room. So we're going to have to take this off. Take this off. This thing's getting really big now. Can actually probably take this to other planets, not just here. No, see, that's not going to solve the problem. So let's go. And where are those little tanks? Here we go. Not that one. That would be enough fuel. That would be plenty. And put these right here. And then... Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, never mind. We'll move them all the way up onto the SAS. There we go, okay. So I think this ship is going to do A-okay this time. We should have plenty. So what the main... Oops, that's going the wrong way anyway. The main point to this mission is to get just make enough modifications to this so that we know we will be able to launch and get there no problem. Because the last one, I wanted to use all of this fuel for takeoff, because I want to try to use the same design for future planets. Like, they could probably take this all the way to Minmus, so we're not going to be able to fly back with 90 tons of fuel. I still don't know what to call that. I should probably look it up on the wiki. But I think this should be good. So this is Lumini number 2. Now the reason I'm saving all of these as separate craft is because once we finish this and go to all the planets, I want to kind of go back and look at all of the old spaceships we used, old episodes. So, at about 6 minutes into the video, we're ready to launch, but not yet. I forget. Okay, so we need to time warp until it's light. Now I looked at the spot of the moon earlier, and this is going to be absolutely perfect. I couldn't ask for a better takeoff. So, are we ready to go? Oh no, we're not. You stupid staging. I suppose I didn't really check it out, did I? I always like to decouple and then fire in my engines. I don't like them to fire immediately after. Then that fires, and then there's parachute. And what is this stage doing? Oh, these never moved. Right here. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, fire. So we have liftoff. These solid rocket boosters are very strong. Very strong. We're staying pretty straight, which is nice. I've thought about adding some fins to it, but I did not. Alright. Everything's going well. We're starting to tip over too soon. I don't want that. So we're just going to try to readjust a little bit. No, don't. Okay, so we're ready to drop. And we're still going up, which is terrific. Hopefully that exhaust doesn't ruin my engines, but it shouldn't. Should be okay, I hope. So yeah, this is going to get us a nice boost, because this stage right here does excellent. It's a great stage, does nice work. I'm not sure what exactly the delta V of this ship is. I'd have to do either have to do some math, or I'd have to get a mod like MechJeb. MechJeb is very useful. We'll probably add that later on, but our space program is not advanced enough yet for autopilot. So I feel like that'd be cheating to add it so early. And fire. Alright, so let's start tipping over now. Today earlier I was playing this and my inclination got so off. Like it was off by like 60 degrees and I don't understand. I turned right at 90 too, and I don't know what happened. We're going fairly fast. Our apoapsis isn't very high though. Alright, let's bring this up so we can see how we're doing. I don't really like reading fuels because you can't... Oh wait, yeah you can. Stage only. There we go. I forgot about that. I thought that you couldn't... Because I didn't want to see the total fuel. I wanted to see how much I have left in the stage. So there we go. So let's start tipping over. Because we are cruising. 42, 43, 44... 45, 46, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I suppose I should talk a little bit about the mission plans. So on this mission, we are going to take Jebediah for a spacewalk, because that is something we did not do in the last episode, which is kind of sad because I forgot. Spacewalks are dangerous though, because the pods can be very glitchy, and sometimes when you grab the ladder you'll go flying off and you can't get back in. Because I remember one time I was on the super long important mission and I could not get back in, and I was like freaking out. Then I got back in and everything was okay. So, spacewalk. That's the first thing we gotta do. And then we're gonna head to the moon. We're gonna try to get as close to the first landing site as we can, but I can't guarantee it. And then after we land, we're gonna take some surface samples and we're gonna go explore the area a little bit and find a good spot to sort of set up like a small little base. Just a little base where we can house a few Kerbals. Just something nice and simple. So we're ready for our nuclear engines. Now I don't know about these nuclear engines. Oh my goodness. These have a nice amount of thrust. And they don't use any fuel at all. Look at this. Oh, this is great. This is terrific. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is going well. This is going very well. So I just need to keep pushing. Actually, we're going to set the mun as target so we can get our... Just make sure everything is on perfect. Because if we keep doing this... If we stay right on the dot, it should adjust our inclination. Yes, our inclination is slowly changing. Because it was at 1.7. And now we're just thrusting out. So I want to make sure I have enough fuel because I'm going to use this stage to slow down as well. Because I don't want to use any of the lander fuel. That's the whole goal. Just have all of that to get back. Because if I had all that last time, there would not have been a problem. So, this episode's going by fairly quick. We're already in a full orbit at just 12 minutes and 30 seconds in. So what's our inclination now? So that's getting way better. It should be pointed directly at the moon. Stop rotating. Yes, we are. That's how you get to the moon if you're wondering. You just go up and point towards the moon. I mean, it's not that simple, but that's just the basics of it. So it's easier to point towards it if you set it as target because you get your nice little marker. It tells you exactly where to point. So we're at 1.2, so it's not off by much. Should be good enough to get sucked into the orbit. So now, oh man, we're almost going 3,000 meters per second. It's as fast as we came in on the last one. Alright, so we're coming in. Nope. There we go. So we're going to burn. Okay, that's at 80,000. We can live with that. Now, I don't know where we're going to land at on the moon, but we do have landing lights, so everything should be okay. And I also have an emergency solar panel just in case we need to use a lot of power. So now, we just got a time warp. Be very careful. Very careful with the time warp. Okay, we can unset this because we don't need that anymore. I do have an idea for landing close to the last one. I have an idea. Alright, we're coming in. Here we go. That's odd. Huh. Okay, so how high is this? Yeah, see this? No, did that change? I don't know. So I think I'm going to circularize the orbit first. Okay, so let's turn. And then that way I can really choose my landing spot. So let's fire retrograde to bring this into a circle around the moon. Around the mun, my bad. And oh, it's getting so slow. It's getting so slow. Slow. That should be good enough. Okay. So that's not too far. I don't want to say that's too far landing right here and right there, but I think there's a way I could get it. So let's use some maneuvers this time. I think I should be able to adjust my inclination to bring me right over it. That's closer. That is much closer. Okay. How much delta V is that going to use? Nothing at all. Alright, so let's rotate, 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 rotate. And I know the moon is going to rotate, or, yeah, rotate, sure. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're going to fire at about 7 seconds if we can get it there. Oh, shoot. Okay, we screwed up, but that's okay. We screwed up a little bit. We're fine. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Alright, there we go. Now we should be much closer to the flag. And now we're going to bring it around. And where are we at? I want to go just a little bit past the flag. And then we're going to kill all horizontal velocity and head straight down to the moon. Okay. So we're coming in. Let's check out the spaceship. So there is the first landing site. And let's start to fire our engines now. Alright, so we're now headed towards the surface. Okay, so we're going too fast. So we're going to land about right in this area. Somewhere down here, but that's okay. So we're going to probably set up the base, I want to say around this area, because that looks like a nice flat area to put a base. And it's near both of the other landing sites, because I want to be able to revisit those with the rover. And go back and make some memories. So let's continue to fire retrograde. Okay, we're coming in pretty much straight. I want to try to get it to 0. Okay, that's about as close as I'm going to get it. So we're looking at right in this area, which is not bad. Okay, so now let's go down. And now we can use this to judge sort of how far the surface is. And make guesses. And we have plenty of fuel to land. Plenty. So we won't actually jettison this stage until we're really close, because I want to try to use as little fuel from the landing stage as possible. So let's slow down a little bit. These nuclear engines really are nice. They have a good amount of thrust and they don't use a lot of fuel. Let's try to get the ship right on the dot. See, we have a lot of fuel left in this stage. It may not look like it over here, but there's a lot. There's plenty. Oh, I burned too long. My bad. Oh, why didn't you say something? I just wasted fuel. Okay, so how far are we? That's probably about a day's trip on a rover. That might take a little while. We can get there. We can get there. Burn, 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 burn. Don't worry, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. So let's go ahead and jettison that. Put out our landing gear. And we just want to keep a nice slow descent. We're going to point a little bit this way. Okay, return to center. And now return. Think we can do it. Let's go, we're coming in. And we made it! Touchdown! With a nice amount of fuel left. Alright, way to go. We never did turn on the lights last time, but they don't do much now. Alright, nice job. Now we did not do the spacewalk yet. We have not done it yet, but that's okay. Because we will. I will not forget this time. I refuse to let myself forget. Woohoo! Jebediah is out of the pod. Let's fly up. So, that's a ways away. Indeed. It is. Oh, look at the Earth. We landed like almost the same as last time. You can see the Earth right over the mountain. Oh, that's so cool. Let's run up here and place a flag. Plant flag. Ching. Lumini 2. The second successful trip to the moon. Enter. And it's just your basic flag again. As I have not made a XKSK flag yet, I'm not very good at GFX, so there probably never will be an official one. That's okay. So, way to go. Now we're going to take a few surface samples and probably head back home. So, I'm going to go do a little bit of off-camera exploring, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. As you see, I didn't move at all. I kind of lied. I didn't really do any moon exploration. I just had to make a trip to the store. So, now I believe we are ready to head back to Kerbin. I figured out the name. Thank you very much. Its name is Kerbin, and the sun is Kerbol. So, we're going to hop in here. Maybe. And we cannot forget the spacewalk. We must do a spacewalk on the way back. So, which way are we going to launch? I think we're going to launch just like last time. So we're going to have to turn. So, are we ready, Jebediah? Launch in 3, 2, 1, fire. Okay, so we're off. So we want to tilt just like this, right? No, because there's the flag. So we want to tilt like this. Yeah, like this. I think we're going to go just like this. We're going to say that this is the right way to take off. How is our thing looking? Okay, yeah. This should pop us right into a Kerbin orbit. So let's just watch the moon disappear. Whoops, my bad. Sorry guys, I hit the wrong button, so it's gonna skip there. My bad. Completely my fault. Okay, so we are on our way. And let's just keep firing straight to Kerbin. Let's keep going. And there we go. That's pretty big, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and time warp into it. And so there's our 2 flags. And I think the focus is the moon on exit. There we go, okay. So we're going to travel, that's 10 and that's 9. So we're going to travel about this far. This will work. And let's go. We're going home. Let me know in the comment section below if you did enjoy the music. This is retrograde, right? Yeah, if you enjoyed the music during the building, whatever, during the building fast forward part, I forget what it's called. That was just some Kerbal music. I did pay for the games. I believe I should be able to use their music. Should I not? I believe that justifies itself. Okay. So we're coming in. Don't forget the spacewalk. Really gotta do a spacewalk. Okay, we're gonna do a spacewalk. And bing. What is this? I don't want a moon periapsis. Why am I going into the moon? Sorry, okay, I gotta burn prograde just a little bit. To get away from the moon. Okay. So, by the time this thing does its whatever, I should be landing on land, not the ocean, but it doesn't really matter. So, let's do that spacewalk now. Alright, Jebediah. Okay, can we rotate this? So we can have some light on the ladder. Make it a little easier to get back in. EVA. Let go. I'm just sitting here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, see, it gets out of control, I'm telling you. You forget the controls, you freak out, and you're gone. That's just how it is. Oh, no! Okay, don't worry. This happened. Okay. So you guys saw everything that happened. I did not. So what I accidentally do is I have a second monitor attached. So when I freak out like that, is sometimes I move my mouse too far to the side. And I right click on the monitor when I'm trying to move my camera, you know? And then it clicks on that and it closes the KSP window. So I can't see, but the recording keeps going. But now it's reset my time on the recording. Bollocks. And it also makes a second recording file. Shoot. Oh well, it's all good. It's all good. So, now we're going to head back. So let's time warp. Get the heck out of here. We're coming home. God, why do I keep intercepting? I don't understand. I'm just trying to go back to Kerbin. Oh, are we going to hit land or are we going to hit water? Land or water, land or water, land or water. Okay, we're coming in very fast. Actually, we're coming in slower than we did last time. Okay, so let's point it straight up, because that should be where we're going. Last time I regret shooting off, jettisoning the lander stage too soon. Because the more parts you're going to have, the more drag you're going to create, slowing you down faster. So actually, let's go ahead and extend the solar panel, just for fun. Let's rip it off. And we're going to go ahead and extend our lander legs. Just trying to do everything we can to slow us down, even though it's not really necessary. So yeah, we're going to make another splashdown, sadly. Oh well. Coming in about 3,000 again. We're coming in a little faster this time. I know that much. So we should start entering the atmosphere right about now. Okay. Burning. Oh, yep, it ripped it off. Funny. We're coming down, and let's jettison. Parachute. Okay, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. Oh, we're getting low. We're getting low fast. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Don't worry. We're good. Let that rotate freely and whatnot. This doesn't open until 500, and it takes a lot to rip one of these off. And coming down. Oh, I heard those hit the water from all the way up here. Whoa. So we're just about down. We're going, we're going. Parachute has opened. So it's time warp down. Down, 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 down. Oh, so slow. So slow. What does the inside of this parachute look like? I can tell I spent a lot of time on that one. Down, 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 down. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Let's tip it up so he can get out if he needs to, but he doesn't. So there we go. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the second episode. I'm glad to have you here with me watching these, because they're really fun to make. I love playing this game, and it's dark again. Does it really take a whole day to complete a mission to the moon? The Mun, my bad. I keep calling it that. That's okay. So the next time, we're going to try to outfit this rocket with a rover, because as you saw, we had plenty of fuel in that landing stage that we could use if we ever needed to. So we're going to try to bring up a rover next time. I don't know how we're going to incorporate that into the vehicle, the craft, but we'll get it. So Lumini 3 will bring up a rover, and we'll do some exploring, and then hopefully by number 4 we'll be able to get our base started. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like and any comments. Any suggestions on what you think I should do on the moon, or any challenges for me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.